Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Connor Valone here. Don't worry, we're not here for any YouTube shenanigans. We're going straight to Twitter after this. I have to actually go to YouTube first before I go to a different tab before I can actually do any recordings. Or I can actually start a recording because Xbox Game Bar hates Twitter just as much as I do. Respect. But anyway, the Suzy Lu Instagram post. Now, originally I was going to attempt to actually try to talk about this, but I couldn't via, well, how can I put this? Me not having an Instagram. Yeah, I only have a YouTube account, so don't be shocked, guys. Oh, come on, I'm a hurt. Come on, I have stated my hatred. My, I mean, I don't have any beef really with Instagram, but nevertheless, it's just me talking random BS. But now, Suzy Lu has decided to deploy another, well, I could really say the lowest form of tact ever. But hey, the sick man right here, he says it straight up. Classic narcissistic manipulation. People like Suzy Lu will use this to try and justify everything and always try to say that they're the victim. Trust me, I dealt with an asshole beforehand on YouTube. I even got into this whole Suzy Lu situation. He didn't use this tactic, but he literally is a level coward who would pull shit like this. I'm betting on it. But without further ado, let's jump right into this. Do you know how difficult it is to know you did nothing wrong, but when you keep, but every day you keep getting death threats? Well, Susie, I don't know. To anyone who's actually doing your death threats, stop that shit. You're not helping anybody. That's disgusting. As someone who actually got his first death threat in the past when he was talking about another YouTuber, to which, oddly enough, the person actually told me to commit seppuku, which, if you don't know, is literally killing myself. Literally telling me to slice my belly open. Fucked up, right? Oddly enough, that was my first ever death threat. I would have made an entire video praising the dude. By the way, that means I would praising the dude on the fact that he's the first one to ever give me a death threat for talking about a guy that he likes. Sadly, that comment was gone when I tried to find it, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. Most likely someone reported it, to which I love the fact that people care about me enough to actually report the fucked up comments towards me. But guys, come on, I would have, come on, that's material, that's content right there for me. I love it, but please don't do that. I'm joshing, but seriously, let me get straight on to what she says. Do you know you did nothing wrong? Seriously, you stole content from other people. You pretended that it was your own. Did you make Naruto? Did you make the anime Naruto? No, you did not. And your reactions? There's nothing there to warrant it being within fair use. You've stolen content. Keep that in note. No, because frankly, that's disgusting. Because if you don't know, the people who make the anime, they aren't living lavish luxury lives. They're working their ass off to get this show out for people. It's literally an insult. So to actually try to pretend that you did nothing wrong when you're actually stealing the work, work from other people who put their asses on there, who worked their ass off to make that good content, and yet you're stealing it and trying to get money off of it, claiming it as your own, giving a bland and deaf reaction. That's not cool. That's not good shit, man. That's not clean. That's disgusting. Every day, people make up more and more ridiculous rumors so they can put your face and name in the title just to profit off of it. I mean, I'm not getting any money out of it. I mean, I'm getting views out of it, but that's because, frankly, you're a bad person for doing this. Had you just admitted you're wrong, but then again, narcissists can't admit that they're wrong because frankly, they're egotistical. Then none of this would have happened. Had you just not flagged people's videos, where they're not pointing you in this god tier positive light, holy shit, none of this would have happened. And, and every day people act like I'm the only person in the world who reacts to anything and that I'm somehow the bad one because of this. No, we know there are other reaction channels. But are they flagging down other people's content and copyright striking them because they're using them in a negative, their faces in a negative connotation? I don't see Blasphemous HD doing it. I don't see Tyro Magnus doing it. Those are like two of the actual black reaction channels I could actually list off the top of my fucking head. But I don't see them niggas doing this shit. They're clean. They don't do that shit. But heck, guess what? These people are actually like, oh shoot, I don't want to get fucking taken out by the anime companies. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? How do I change my content? To which it's just easy. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but oh, I can give you my best example of it. How about you just talk about the episode itself and just show only images of it, not like the whole thing, but just like still images and how you felt and how you felt during that episode. So like I could list some, but they're not all spoilers. All the ones that I can list stuff because I was planning on actually making a video on Writer, but I don't know which one to start with because all of them are so good. But anyway, I'm planning most likely down the line going to make a video on Writer. I'm probably going to be acting like a big fucking nerd throughout most of it, so look out for that one whenever it comes out. But I probably am going to, no, one, use no audio from the show. Two, make sure only my voice is in there. Three, do constant cuts to different segments and areas is to make sure I'm not stealing content. I would be probably going by the Disney Brains example about how he did Kamen Rider Forze. Yeah, I just shut it on our channel, so go ahead and watch his content. He made a good Kamen Rider Forze video. Every day, people tell me I'm ugly, that the world would be better off without me. And why? Because a couple of boys were harassing me online and had videos removed for it. No, they were criticizing you. You know, this is one of the things I don't get about people. Like, people like her. Whenever someone criticizes them, they always just label it as harassment. Harassment. Oh, these people are harassing me. They're harassing me. Oh, they make hate content on me. Like, seriously, when a person says they don't like you, but they don't wish anything bad to happen to you, does that mean that they automatically make hate content on you? Or does that mean that they dislike you, they don't wish for anything horrible to happen to you, and that they're just giving you criticism? I don't really understand how these people can always just try to say anybody who doesn't follow or worship me or vehemently praise me on every single minute or blindly believe everything I say, they're instantly haters. There's haters. They're people who are mentally obsessed with me or mentally ill. They normally always use these stupid tactics to belittle their other party, just so that way those who follow them don't listen to a single thing they're saying. It's very pathetic. Now, to anyone who's calling her ugly, once again, disavow. Come on. Insult her for her argument, criticize her arguments, but not like insult her on a constant basis or tell her to off herself. That's just disgusting. Disgusting. Come on, come on. So because of the actions of others, I get punished every day. You flawlessly flag down people's content, Suzy. You are not being, you're not being, never mind, I swear. For the past 9 weeks, I've woke up to death threats, once again, disavow, abuse across social media, and most don't even know why they hate me. I think it's a pretty legit reason. Because you've broken one of the sacred rules of YouTube. Never false flag another creator. That is one of the most sacred rules of this platform. You do not false flag another creator unless it's 100% legit. Like legit. Not like this whole it's totally 100% unjustified, guys. Because they use my voice without my permission, so let me false flag them for that one. Or they use my likeness without my permission, so let me false flag them for that. This is shit people do. And guess what? The sad part is, those fuckers get away with it. And that's the most disgusting thing ever. No one likes it when people false flag another person's content. And you're the one who had to start doing this. The moment you false flag Mark After Dark's video, is the moment you open the floodgates for yourself. You do not know that just because of your actions, you're not only affecting it's not only affecting you, but the entire anime reaction channel community. Guess what? Now the anime companies are coming downtown, and now every single reaction channel is kind of fucking scared for their lives. Although then again, there are some reaction channels who do their content to get to their reactions, to which they're most likely clean. So I think they're gonna be fine. And the anime ASMR channels, I believe they're also gonna be fine. Hopefully, I hope that all those channels are fine. I don't want any of those guys losing their channels because of this shit. But it's because, right, sadly, because Suzy Lu could not just admit that she's wrong or change her content up when constantly was trying to say that over content within fair use, that this shit has happened. And the reason people don't like you or are very against you is because you've done this stuff. Of you're stealing content and you're false flagging people. That's not okay on this platform. And that's disgusting. People say just apologize and it'll go away. On the way. Yet they don't seem to remember I literally am the victim in this situation. No, you are not. That is a legit tactic everyone always uses uses when they are the bad guys. I'm the victim here. I'm the victim. Every single one of you is wrong. I'm the victim here. I'm the innocent one. These people are all bad guys and monsters. They're all liars. I'm the innocent, pure victim. I'm not the criminal. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Really? You're gonna really pull that card here. I could give off a personal thing right now, but whatever I got, that won't be worth it. I'm not gonna waste my personal BS on this crap. I'm not gonna. The easiest thing for a human being to do is to apologize. If you just apologize or accept that you're wrong, you'd be clean. But then again, people normally like to full up BS to make themselves seem justified, to make themselves look like they're the good ones in the situation, and that the other person calling them out are the bad guys. It happens. And they're always trying to find some BS way to make it seem like it's justified. Don't be shocked when I say this. It happens. Scumbags like this exist on this platform. And they don't have big subscribers. They have small numbers. Yet they do this to other creators who call them out. It happens. You can see through this channel history that it happened to me. I got a video flagged down by a fucker who couldn't handle the fact that I criticized him. And you wanna know what his BS argument was? I used his voice, so he had the right to take it down. Let's keep that in note. By that definition alone, every single content should be taken down. Now that is impersonal BS. This is my YouTube channel, so that equals to YouTube BS. But the fact that he uses that as an argument and that no one criticized him for it, yet believed it, it disgusts me deep down. I wanted to make a video debunking that claim, but then and it's in my fucking channel, but it's unlisted and privatized. Listed. People can't see it. I ultimately was contemplating whether or not I should make that video public. But then someone told me in secret that maybe I should. In the end, no one's gonna believe you. No one's gonna listen to you. Now, I'm not against what that person stated, because in the end, they're right. Those who can't get their heads out of the clouds, can't really see the world for what it truly is. I've literally been getting harassed by these people for over a year, and I'm supposed to say sorry? I make content for people to enjoy. I don't make content. I don't make people angry and then go hit on someone else. I don't claim to be perfect. Like, and I've said mean things like everyone has said, but I don't go out of my way to bring harm to anyone. Really? Because you constantly say fake shit about Nicholas Diorio, John Swan, Tipster, the quartering. You've even constantly stated that the quartering doxed you actually, yet you stated to someone else, Rachel Messer, well, Steejo stated that was fake, but you never once came out and stated no, the coin didn't dox us. That's a lie. No, you kept the secret hidden so that way the courting would look bad. You constantly said Tipster was being investigated so that way people wouldn't believe him. Even yet, it's constantly proven that that's not true. But yet you still go on with that lie. You constantly diminish and belittle on someone Nicholas Diorio, calling them hate those, or people who hate girls. What? This is all tactics that I've seen from people from politics. Like legit, this is smearing other people. And yet those guys are calling you on your BS, but you're constantly going to say, "No, I'm the victim here. I'm the victim. I make content people enjoy." No one has a. You want to know the only thing people wanted out of this? You want to know the only reason why people were criticizing you, Suzy? We weren't doing it to take you down. We weren't doing it to try and destroy your entire station and get you kicked off of YouTube. We were only criticizing you, telling you, hey, you're kind of not doing literally clean content here. You're kind of stealing. How about you change it up a bit? How about you put more reactions in there? You know? Seriously, it's not that hard to at least accept criticism. But why is it with people like you always think anyone criticizing you is automatically a hater? Jesus Christ, accept the criticism. You need criticism to grow. The ideal isn't that you're a perfect person, yet you claim that you're not. You claim that you're not a person, but yet you seem to not be okay with criticism unless it's perfectly so skin, silky, smooth, and soft and gentle towards you. That people are praising on a goddamn single goddamn nanosecond. Second, I don't even understand that. Seriously, what is with people like you that you can't accept the fact that there are people criticizing you? Not that they're trying to cancel you or trying to tell you to jump off a. Well, you all know what I was about to say at the end there. They're not trying to do that. And to anyone who's actually saying for her to, KO herself, stop that shit. That's disgusting. We don't do this shit here on this channel, nor any other channel, nor any other platform. I disavow any of that shit. It's disgusting the moment you do it. Do it. We only criticize people here. People here. Here. And if you're singing in a joking connotation, okay, then you're somewhat clean. You're somewhat clean there. You're somewhat clean there. But seriously, it it literally disgusts me that you're trying to act like you're the victim here when you brought this upon yourself. So you won to that hill of swords. You saw the hill of swords. You were walking towards it. People were trying to tell you, "Hey, stop it! You're gonna be little. That's not a hill you wanna be fighting. You wanna give your life, put your life down on the line for. Just come back." But you kept on walking towards it. And now, the moment you're now at the top of that hill of swords, you're now acting like you're the victim here. Like all of us who are trying to tell you to get away from it, stop walking to. Where's that hill? Stop walking towards there. You know I'm avoiding the D word right here because I don't because the latter part here because frankly that's not smart. You shouldn't be going there. You're trying to tell all of us trying to tell you that all of us the people who are criticizing you are the criminals, are the bad guys. Like we're the devil, like we're the demons, and you're the innocent little angel. Really? That's pathetic. In every definition, that's pathetic. But let's get to the next part here. The other night, I went for a walk alone at 2 a.m. And I had no intention of returning home. I just sat in the pitch black, like alone, and wondered what the WTF was the point in living. Now, for all I know, she could be lying. And given her track record, this could be a lie. She could be using this whole oh I'm this as a tactic to gain sympathy points. She could be. She very well could be, but that's a very very big could. I don't believe. I don't personally believe it. But then again, I want this video, and he seems like he's gonna stop talking about Suzy Lu because of this whole thing. Because frankly, frankly, he actually doesn't want anyone's mental health to be extremely overly damaged. Which, but then again, other people aren't gonna back down from this, and frankly, I wouldn't blame them, them, because at this point, you're trying to say that this is all our fault. I am strong, but I also have my limits like anyone. When I've been throwing myself into my work for these past few days, and thank you to my fans. And I want to do a video talking about that night, but I honestly couldn't bring myself to do myself to. You know, oddly enough, I actually did watch the recording quite well. I'm actually am currently 11 minutes in. He actually says that she could have just made a video admitting that she was wrong, like just saying I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I swear, I legit don't get the concept of why why can't people who are in the wrong just admit that they're wrong? It's not hard. You actually look like a bigger person, so you're not a better person for just admitting that you're wrong, wrong. Because guess what? People won't actually give you any more shit for doing it. Look at Fitz. Fitz, you know with the Comey Carson situation? Fitz admitted that he was completely in the wrong. That he's the one who fucked up here. Fucked up here. He's the one who broke Carson's trust. He's the one who did the bad. He didn't try to pull any old bullshit or try to pull mental health or mental illness in it. He didn't try to pull in depression or any of that stuff. He admitted that it was him and him alone that was within the wrong. And guess what? There were some people who were still giving him crap for it, but there was other people who were like, I respect that. I respect the fact that you admitted that you're wrong. Although my trust towards you is damaged, very much damaged, it's gonna take a while for me to fully trust you again. I have respect for the fact that you admitted that you were wrong. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Your reputation can be salvaged somewhat if you just admit that you were in the wrong. That's the easiest thing for you to do. But yet, no, you can't do it because for some reason, it is impossible for you to do it. I don't get it. I don't understand that about some people. Why can't they just admit that they're wrong when they are in the wrong? Why can't they just admit it and be strong with it and accept the criticism towards them and grow? It's almost as if they refuse to change and that yet their fans are accepting this refusal to change. They don't want to actually get their creator to grow as a person, to grow as a creator themselves. Rather, they want them to struggle and limit themselves and become a cocoon. It's pathetic. If there's one thing I want to take from this, it's to be kind. You never know what someone's going through, and think before you type. I went through a few days where I turned off everything and just wanted to disappear. Maybe I'll do a video on it. Oh wow, she said this is like 2 times she said she want to do a video about, but I don't know. I don't need sympathy. I just want people to remember that we're living in troubling times. Really, really. You know, I did not know we were actually be able to use. But you're most likely wondering, Connor, what does this have to do? What does this have to do? No, 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 young viewer, you don't seem to get it. Susie, you said this. If you don't remember, let me read this out for you. I hope that the advertisers realize their brands are being ran on hateful content. Maybe then YouTube can stop paying these people to literally spread hate for their own gain. You said this, and yet you want to pull that? I just want people to remember we're living in troubling times. Times. Be kind. Susie, what you said contradicts what you said here. It contradicts because of what you stated here. You want an apocalypse. You wanted an apocalypse on YouTube right now within these troubling times. What about being kind? I thought you didn't want that shit to happen. I thought you wanted everybody to be safe. Oh wait, maybe that's what destroys entirely what you said here because of that one little post. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you mean it. I don't fucking know. I don't know you as a person. I don't know you legit. I never met you. But you're probably one of the type of people I never want to meet in my life. But bashing each other won't bring anyone happiness. I'm personally sick about talking about this, and I'm sick of defending myself against absolute nonsense rumors. I love Nicholas Rio points at this specifically, but that's it. Keep a note. She's the one who said this. She wanted an apocalypse. She wants an apocalypse on this during these troubling times. At times where everybody's suffering. And if they happen right now, we'd all be fucked. Every single one of us. Even though I don't make any money off of YouTube. I can see the fact that this happened. That would be fucking horrible for everybody. Everyone's livelihoods would be at risk. People who need YouTube to actually stay alive. Like, like it's actually disgusting to see that she would actually even state that, yet pull this BS about how, oh no, we need to be kind. It needs to be kind to each other. Be kind. Yeah, we need to be kind. Kind. I'm not going to deny that. But I don't want deny that. But let's not forget, you wanted an apocalypse that happened now because people were praising you. I can't believe that you're gonna try and pull this shit on everybody. Now, keep note that if I continue, I don't know if I'm gonna continue talking about the situation or not. Not, I don't know. I've only made like what 4 videos on it now. Yeah, if you count this one, it's 4. But I don't know. If anything new pops up, then maybe I don't fucking know at this point. But at this point, I don't fucking know. No, I possibly say at chime in on whenever a new situation or possibly when the lawsuits finally start to come up, or if her channel finally disappears or something like that. I don't know. But let me just keep this a note here. Susie, no one forced you on that hill of swords. No one forced you to go up there. You went up there yourself. You're the one who went up there. We all tried to tell you to just listen to us and accept what we're trying to tell you, to accept our criticism, at least a little bit. But you didn't. Rather, you denied. And now you're trying to pull this. Trying to pull the whole pull this whole card on us. Well, Nicholas Soro says it best. This, you're basically insinuating that this is all our fault. Oh, I'm sorry that we criticized you, that we called you out. Too bad. Now, if you do have some, now if mental problems are starting to actually stir from this, then I feel for you. I honestly do feel for you. I really do. I feel bad for you, and I feel sorry for you. I really do. Do. But I need you to know this one thing. The easiest thing for you to do right now is to just say you're sorry. This isn't some BS thing we're trying to pull on you. This isn't on you, and you're not innocent in this. You false flagged Dark's video, and you false flagged John Swan's video, calling it harassment and cyberbullying. This is what you did. That's disgusting. That's disgusting for any creator to do just because, oh, no, they were being mean to me. Because they criticized you. Along with the argument that, oh, you think these videos would still be up? I would totally be up if I was flagging them. It's another argument that I've heard, and this is like the third time I've heard. Actually, no, it was actually the third time I've heard this argument. The first time it came out of your mouth, oh no, this is like the second time I've heard an argument like that. No, no, wait. I've actually heard this argument like more than once. It's really the first one came from Suzy Lu. The second time it came from a YouTuber I was having actual beef with, to which he actually tried to use that to justify his content. Sorry, to which I'm surprised no one called him out on it, on how fucked up that is. And yet the third time is when she doesn't insinuate here, but you can actually feel like she wants to take them all down. She really all down because of this. You could actually justify from here. But in the end, you brought this upon yourself, Suzy. Like, I don't even know how you can actually justify it within yourself to pretend that you're the victim here. I don't understand that because I don't get it. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm sorry that it's over 30 minutes. Normally in the past it could probably hit 13 or 10, but damn, I had to get that all out there. But once again, keep note. Don't send Suzy death threats. Death threats. Come on, we don't roll that like that on this channel. We may start doing some little goofs and gaps here and there, but the moment we start throwing some like serious death allegations or saying we hope they catch some bad diseases, we don't do that shit here. Now, if we're saying we should for them to catch, oh no, I can't say that's an old meme. I don't want to feel like an old person for saying it, but we all know what I'm talking about. The one that Ninja got. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm 19 years old here. Yeah, I act like I'm like a fucking boomer. For fuck's sake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's all I got for the whole Suzy for that Instagram post. But once again, keep note, guys. Nice. Whenever someone criticizes you, you need to always think and always ponder about what they're saying. You always need to accept the fact that there's a chance that you are wrong in a situation. Shouldn't, shouldn't, shouldn't. And if you're not, then you need to bring it out and prove that you're wrong, prove that you're innocent, prove that you're right. Now, maybe some people who won't listen to you, I feel like I should be giving this is advice I should literally practice what I fucking preach, but yet I always fucking preach it, always preach it, always practice it, and it somewhat works. But you should always either call out the fact that you can't out the criticism levied against you, so yet defend yourself at the same time. Accept the criticism that's being being heavy towards you. Always accept the fact that there is room for you to grow. Not that you're always on a road, always on this road crud. I swear, saw that in a comment, and I don't jive with that. People are constantly growing, but frankly, there's always a point where people think that they're at their best, and they don't need any more room to grow. When that's not the case, there always is room to grow, not only as a creator, but as a person. That's how I personally jive with life. I mean, come on. You saw this channel. I only tried to implement a new style right here and now today on this Joji video, and it seems like some people liked it. If you can't tell what that style is, you should probably check it out. Although I checked the video and the music is loud. You can hear my voice, but it's too loud. I'm probably still gonna have to update that. That's not me for I mean, oh wait, that is me sponsoring my video. God damn it! But that's all I got to say for this. I'm sorry that this was so long. I'll try to do better next time. Normally I always try to keep these short, but without further ado, just Conrad signing off. Ciao.